some time to tell what take some time, but only time will tell.
Almost there to look at and possibly get our new bus. How are you feeling?
Woo woo! So stoked. Just spent a week of doing research, trying to find a van that fit us, and this one came up. We got a couple $100 off of on it, so hopefully it's what he says it is, because it's gonna be our new home.
Yep. So the start of our new bus life. Hopefully we look back at this video in a year and we're like, holy shit, there it was. Out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Let's see if I can turn this around. Oh. No. Woo-hoo! In the midst of the corona crisis. Or just buy a bus. Oh my god! There it is! There it is! Ah! We gotta be really excited for just a second and then we're gonna get serious until we decide to buy it. Hopefully.
Hold up to the school bus.
Oh,
this is
yes. Got room for a hitchhiker?
Come on in. All aboard.
Alright, first drive, first time starting it. We're on our first test drive and we just passed a cop and he just gave us a peace sign. Killing the test drive. Not a problem yet. Some touchy brakes, but we're getting used to them. And wide turns for sure. Already has all but 3 seats unbolted. So we're just gonna have to throw them out. We don't even have to deal with that. Fucking awesome. Out in Annabelle, Utah.
Going up to Fish Lake.
Yep. See how she does in the mountains. First climb. See how she does. Dropping, but slowly. This is rare for anybody to really get to see me cry. I don't do it a lot. But I am so fucking happy and grateful right now. I have been waiting and dreaming about getting a bus and moving into it and converting it and traveling in it and spending my life like that for years and years. It started with the van. Since I was little, I just wanted to move into a van and travel. And then I decided to get a fucking giant Great Dane and ferrets and a fucking boyfriend and a girlfriend, and the boyfriend has a tortoise and another dog, and then my sister had the most beautiful niece, and realized that that was just as important to me as traveling, is to be able to have the people and the things I love with me. And I am so fucking happy we just got a bus and it's finally happening. Like, I can't explain how grateful I am. It's something has always came up and always gotten in the way. There was always, I'm gonna do it after I do all of these things, or after I take care of this, or once I get to this point, then I'll do it. And I I feel like things finally just lined up, and it's finally happening. And I just feel like, yeah, not crying on camera anymore. Well, we went straight from the place to the dump, and we're about to get rid of all these chairs. All except for 2 of them. We have our own backup beeper. How sick is that? Or 3 of them. These 3 are still bolted down. So you're going to have to unbolt them later. But here go the chairs. Alright, just these 3. And that's here, still bolted down. But we got the rest out of here. We have so much fucking room. Holy shit. Here they are. Bye, buddies.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Time to go camping.
Well, got ourselves a new bus today. Look at this thing. Just brought it down, or brought it up. We went down to Annabelle, Utah. Got the 40-foot long dually back tires. Just starting to sweep her out. First day of cleaning, and we're gonna go camping tonight, right, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How could we not? And bam.
And bam. So you want to go see the new home? Go see the new house? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just go let him run around. Is that the new house, bud? Oh yeah. Go ahead. Hey. Nice. Wish we had lights. In the full bed. Alright guys, tell us where we're at.
We're at Stansbury Island.
Yep, Stansbury Island.
Stansbury Island.
Camping out in the bus.
This is our second morning.
Franceville, Thule.
We missed the video yesterday because we all got a little party happy.
We got fucked up, but it was awesome.
It was wunderbar.
That was the best party night.
These are the beautiful friends. Beautiful Sarah. Got a Cali girl. We got the mates. Start the morning off with the mate.
First night in the bus was incredible. We dumped the seats out, went home, hurried and cleaned it and packed everything up, and then headed out to Stansbury Island to camp with a bunch of friends, and pulled up. Everybody hopped in the bus. We set up lights. We set up our friend had his whole DJing stuff and just had a big party in the bus, and ended up staying up all night and enjoying it and talking about everything under the sun, but especially about the bus. And I think we have a pretty good plan of how we want to build it out now. Had more time today and organized and decorated everything. The dogs are in love. Huh, Spirit? You love the bus? Got so much room. Got dog beds, fabrics in all the windows, this is DJ stuff. strip lights along here. Hangout spots. Cutest little setup for our bed. Boys just snuggling. Loving it.
Alright, so we left the camp spot. We're gonna go get this bad boy registered so we're at least a little bit legal. Been trying to get the insurance called in today, and just such a special conversion, turning a school bus into a mobile home basically. They're doing some additions to our plan and gonna get back to us so we can get this thing insured. We're taking a little bit of time out of our trip. We're gonna go back out to the camp spot after we get some more beer and having a killer couple nights in the bus, so loving it so far. Happy 420! Woo-hoo! Spend a couple more. Spend another night out there in the desert. So we went down to Tooele today, tried to get our registration done, and they told us we can't do it there, and we just ended up going right back to our camping spot. Got this beautiful sunset going on, all the beautiful friends, started a fire, happy 420 guys.
When the sun is always going down, this is where we go. When the sun is always going down, this is where we go. When the sun is always going down. Park your truck and grab the road. Everybody is feeling fine. Forget your tents and let's get high. Has been groovy, has been groovy.
Definitely hungover as shit, but I think our first weekend in the bus was so successful. Went and camped out on Stansbury Island for a couple days and had more fun than we should have probably. Somehow I got a black eye at some point, but overall I'd call it a success.
Alright, so we got back from our camping trip and we tried to get the bus insured and the title switched over and registration before we could get home. And it turns out that it's going to be a longer process than what I thought. Just to get it insured and registered, we have to prove a couple things on the renovation that we're doing and find the right insurance company that's going to actually insure the bus conversions, because in some states they do cover them, in other states they don't. But there's a few different videos on YouTube and stuff like that that I've looked up, and I think we're taking the right steps into getting that direction. It may take a couple more days or weeks or whatever it takes. We're going to get it through. So first steps first, we're going to try ripping out the floors and getting all of our stuff out from camping, cleaning it all again, and start the subfloor, insulate it, and then we have to build a couple things to get insurance. We need to have a toilet, so we're going to get a composting toilet. We need to have cooking surfaces, a running sink with a faucet, heating and air conditioning, alternative power sourcing, and there's one more thing.
Kitchen.
No, I got the kitchen, bathroom, and
Bedroom.
and a bedroom, so sleeping arrangements. So we've got a few things that we can kind of throw together, I think, and take some pictures for the insurance company and try to push this thing through as fast as we can, because we got summer coming up on us quick, and we want this bus build to be long done by the time, or not long done, but at least ready for us to drive, so we can leave this summer and get around and have some fun.